Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Let me get this light situated. It's being weird. Okay. Anyways, so welcome, all of you guys. We have an exciting read. I'm stoked about it. Some of you guys are awakening, or you just went through one. So we have magic. Leave my magic and surrender to the universe. There's a lot tapping into your intuition here. I feel like maybe like self-expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. But then we also have on the bottom, we have awake. With my intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. There's something, it's like you see more, you have a bigger sense of understanding, right? And that's erased this conflict. Like you're no longer feeling defeated. It's kind of like you gave in to yourself. Does that make sense? So I don't know. I think it's really exciting. And that's erased like all the, it's kind of like, sorry, I have sage dust. It's like, and then when you surrender, it's like all the bullshit disappears. It's not so hard. You don't have so much animosity and conflict and trials, right? Because you're trusting yourself, you're following, and you're seeing things for what they are. Hey Mojo, how are you? Hello Melissa, how are you? I don't know where Redbeard is. Hopefully he'll pop in. Yeah, some of you guys might feel like you've missed an opportunity, or possibly feel like an opportunity has passed you by. We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. And that could have been what that conflict and defeat was. But at the same time, you had an overwhelming, like a sense of knowing that this, like it wasn't for you. Like it's for you, but it's not for you. You know, like there's something better coming your way. This thing is driving me insane. That's better. Because we have strength that came up next, right? But in the strength card, he's running. And he has all the energy of the chakras, like tapping into your chakras. You have them balanced. So you're like running, kind of like running the race, running to the finish line is what I just heard. And it's kind of like you're running towards like this missed opportunity here. But yet he's blocking it out. He's not looking at it. And his hands are open to receive what is for him. But also these waves are like washing it clean. And then you have the yin and the yang. It's kind of like whenever, because this right here looks like, you know, when somebody, they have like a prosthetic leg, right? And people say they can't do something. Well, you can't do that. You're not good enough. You don't have the tools to do it. And so they make you feel like you're not going to be able to take on something that you know you're capable of doing. So it's like you tap into that strength and you do it. Because in the magic card, she's fighting. She's like, whoa. And she was like, everybody was kung fu fighting. But anyways, so it's like it's not really a missed opportunity because there's something better coming your way. And there's something that's a greater opportunity. And I feel like you guys see this. Somebody could be a Taurus, earth sign, Capricorn, or somebody could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's like tapping into that fire energy. But, ooh, what's exciting? Okay, so the solar, it's going through like a solar flare, right? And there's all this energy. So it's like tapping into that fire because everything's like really fire. And if you want to manifest this, like one of the last days, manifest, tap into the energy. So it's like fast-paced action type energy. And I feel like you guys might be kind of antsy, like you want to do something. Normally you might be a homebody. You're like, let's go out, let's go do something. Let's go. You invite people or people invite you to like go have drinks or go do something like outside of when normally you'd be like, I want to stay home, right? But now you're going. And then by going, that's going to bring you to the opportunity that's meant for you. There's some kind of new opportunity, new person, new, I don't know, you get the point, but it's coming. What's right here? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. It's like you guys, like things keep getting thrown your way and you just, you like put up that shield, like you're standing strong, standing within yourself. Like you can withstand all this adversity that you've gone through. But I feel like everything's change. Like you don't feel like weighted down. Well, normally you might have been like weighted down and feeling like defeated and like, oh God, is it ever going to end? But now you're like, okay, let's go. That's not for me. Let's move on. Tony, hey babe. And we have the Page of Wands, which is like you're really, it's like the beginning stages of something new, right? And you're taking that action. It's time to move and take action and not be stagnant in this time, because it's bringing you to where you need to go, where you need to be, you know? It's like making those plans, being strategic. But at the same time, you guys have been very patient. And what you're growing is starting to bloom. Somebody might really like lilies. The white ones. That's significant. And you have the devil. Yeah. Going and just letting loose and having fun. The devil isn't always, you know, this horrible, you got bad things you need to watch because they're the devil. You know what I mean? But in this one, it's kind of like she's enjoying herself, right? She's out going, maybe you guys are going out to a nightclub, you might, but you know, having fun, just not being self-destructive. Like, make sure you watch out for tapping into bad habits. Like, I don't know, if you quit drinking, like, make sure if you go out that you don't go back into drinking again, or, you know, other like addiction type things, but yet still go out and go have fun. That was for somebody. I don't know who it was for, but it was for somebody. Because you might feel the urge to let loose. Just don't let too loose. Okay. Give the Nine of Cups sideways. And that's on this Ace of Coins. I feel like somebody might have been full of empty promises here. Water sign. It could have been this earth sign that's full of empty promises, but I feel like you see it. But at the same time, there's somebody coming towards you. It's like going to give you a new opportunity or be a new opportunity. That's going to be everything you could have ever wanted, right? Or that person's going to bring you to this opportunity. Redbeard! Hey, love. Speaking of the devil, we were just talking about you. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. Guys have to have the strength to come out of this isolation. It's not just going in hermit mode, going within, getting that inside. It's like some of you guys might have just completely cut yourself off from the world because you don't want to deal with these people. But now is the time to kind of, it's like your confidence is building up. You have that strength. It's like, boom, you're ready to go, right? Getting out of that isolation mode. Be more social. Ooh, the Lovers. There's some kind of new opportunity that's going to be lovely. I don't know if this could possibly even be love. This could be love. oh, that song popped in my head. If this world were mine, I'd give you everything. If some of you guys, excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Are looking for love and you're single, this honestly could be somebody new coming in towards you, or this could be the love of something that's coming in that you're gonna love what you're doing. But if you're already in a relationship, maybe this conflict has been going on because maybe one side has been struggling looking for a job, so it's been stressing. I feel like there's some kind of rejuvenation coming into it. Coming into yourself. The things that you've been wanting are coming in. It's high manifestation time. Uncross your legs, self. Yeah. Three of Swords sideways. And then the jump. I don't know what this said. The Giant. What the hell? Anyways. Justice, but the Justice is in reverse. So there's some kind of heartbreak that was kind of like, you felt like it was unfair, like it didn't go the right way. And that could have been why you were isolating yourself here, but there's a new opportunity coming in. Because that was kind of like an opportunity that wasn't for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you, right? Rejection's God protection. We all say that. We've all heard it. You know, it's kind of like being a dead horse. It's not going to do you any good. But anyway, so like when you're going out and you're feeling good, because I feel like you've like kind of like you see, like you're tapping into your own self, right? You've gone through it and you're having this awakening and like you're expressing yourself. You're back to being confident and you're ready for like love. You're loving on yourself, right? And then like you have this new like intuitive perspective that you've got out of all this. So now it's like, boom, hot damn, you're ready, right? You're ready. And see, this also could be just unfair judgment and something like, even if like, let's say, I don't know, a friends group or whatever, somebody kind of like broke your heart, like having your heart broken or like disappointment and things of that nature, it's not always love. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are all into it because they want everything to be about love. And it's okay. I dig it. But, you know, to each is their own and it's, you know, whichever fits in your situation, right? And take it how it resonates for you. Look at that judgment. There's reward coming. Some of you guys are learning how to tap into like your north and your south node here because this card is split. On one side, her eyes like a chocolatey red color and the other side is blue, right? Somebody could be like, it's like that fiery, but also somebody could have strong Gemini placements. It's like tapping in, it's like good karma coming your way, right? And so with this, you have to be able to find that balance, right? Because even though sometimes you have to tap into, let's say, like the shadow side of yourself, that's not always bad. You have to be able to balance your shadow and with going into your north node, right? It's like embracing all sides of yourself, that good yin and that yang that we saw up here in that strength card. Look at that. Boom. The moon card, right? Embracing the underneath of you. And that's what's tapping into that intuition and giving you this insight, which is opening up that third eye. That's why you're having this awakening, or you've already had this awakening. I feel like somebody might have like a cloudy head. That cloudy head is because things are opening up. So sometimes you might feel scatterbrained for a few days. And it's like your thoughts aren't collected. You might need to write things down. But that's also because things are being triggered here, which are lighting up. Right? It's like it's clearing the passageway. Things are opening up. Does that make sense? Yeah. I like that, Mojo. You want to paint a beautiful picture, you have to use dark colors as well. That's so true. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Just a little mint. Somebody might like mint cocktails. For some reason, I'm seeing Andy's mints. Somebody might have gone to Olive Garden lately or going to be invited to Olive Garden. I don't know how that is relevant, but it's relevant for somebody. There's an Andy mint cocktail. I see it in a, what is that? Martini glass, the swoopy ones. Somebody's going to have a nice holiday. Look at that, the hangman, right? It's like you're being rewarded for all those things you had to sacrifice. I feel like the sacrifice was something like sacrificing within yourself, like getting rid of it, taking out the garbage and the trash. You know what I mean? Who needs stale trash around? Because that shit stinks, brings bugs. So it's like it's clean out. It's kind of like you're not suspended in time, right? It's kind of like you're doing acrobatics around all the obstacles that are coming your way. I love it. Ew, it's windy. Look at that. 10 of Wands, but it's sideways. It's like putting down all those heavy burdens, right? There's a lot of fire energy. That Justice is like air, right? So the 3 of Swords and the Justice, those are all the air signs. Like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? And also this Lovers, that's air. more stronger Gemini, but you know, you get the point. There's only like a little bit of water here. I feel like you need to be fluid like water because everything else is like water. We have earth, but everything else is like fiery. I mean, besides that devil, it's like fire, fire, fire. Some of you guys need to fire and take action on some shit and just go. Get out of your house and go live your life. Look at that. Came out again. Judgment. And the 9 of Wands came out again. Withstanding adversity. Because that's what we split the deck to, right? It's like you finally laid all that shit down and you can breathe. Look. See? He's no longer holding all that shit. He's breathing. He's like, woo! That was a load off. Right? Yeah. It's like once you embrace both sides of yourself that open up your intuition and released a lot of shit out of your head and out of your subconscious, right? So now you feel like you're free, like, yeah. I dig it. What's on the bottom? Page of Coins. Some new opportunities are coming in. You're going to recognize it. You just got to take the steps to get there, which means getting out of this isolation because it's time to move. It's time to soar, fly. I keep seeing ducks. Somebody might live in Canada. You guys remember that movie? That was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. And it's a true story. I forgot the name of it. But it's about the girl and she raises these baby ducks, right? And then she teaches these baby ducks to fly. And then she migrates him in this contraption that her dad built here and taught her how to fly. It looked like a duck. And migrated them across over to the U.S., right? Like the migration pattern. I don't know how that's relevant, but it's relevant. You know, so it's like learning how to fly and migrating on. I don't even know where I was going with that, but it's relevant somehow. Oh, yeah, the opportunity. So it's like you might have eggs, right? This is getting weird. But anyways, you might have eggs and you see the opportunity in it, but you never would have found those eggs if you didn't get your ass out of the house and go like explore, right? So now you're exploring, so you find these eggs and you realize like, oh, I can have baby ducks. Baby ducks are cute, right? And so then you raise these baby ducks and you're like, okay, well now I need to migrate them. And so it's like, it's a progression, a forward progression that's brought you where you needed to be. Interesting. I feel like this new opportunity is getting, like you're motivated to go for it. Look at all these racing cards. Some of you guys might like to run, or maybe you need to. But there's something that's like right now, it's like you're constantly moving forward. But it's not just moving, it's like you're racing. Because look, Ace of Wands, she's getting ready to start the race. And the Knight of Coins, he's on a tightrope, right? But it's like being patient. And then we have patience over here too. But that patience is now paid off and everything is freaking blooming. It's just taking the steps forward to get there. Hot damn. Because this is a needed transition. And look, I always have my cards in my deck. Normally I start them in the upright, and if it falls out in reverse, it falls out in reverse. But look, this is in the reverse, the Tower in reverse. It's a needed transition that had to happen. I dig it. Let's grab some oracle cards. What do we want? Let me move this deck. Yep, tapping into your intuition. I have that song stuck in my head right now. Like it just popped through. You know, guys, know that song, Hear Me Little Boo thing. Something, girl. It's like, you're the 10 and I'm the 1. That's significant to somebody. Or maybe you just like that song. I don't know. I've only heard it a couple times. But it's very upbeat and lively. So I dig it. All right, we have 41 or 5. You guys might be seeing 555 lately. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate to others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. A little spotted eel. And we have 28, seeing both sides. We have that right here too with that judgment. So both sides of yourself. I dig it. Anyways, take a step back and try to look at this from a different perspective. And then we also have I express my intuition through self-confidence and love. I love it. I weave magic and surrender to the universe. Because with intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. And underneath that, we have passion, right? I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. Could be euphoric love for yourself. Ooh, or maybe you fall in love. Hot damn. Maybe you re-fall in love with your significant other. Maybe things have been kind of rocky lately, you know, kind of stale. You know, you gotta light that fire. Somebody might go on a vacation. Anyways, take note. Number 22. You guys might be seeing 222, or 4s. Your answers are being given to you. Quiet the external voices and excessive noise will give you a chance to hear what is being offered. The little sea lions. Let's grab. I'm gonna grab one of these. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. A cat. Independent. You're a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. I love it. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you today. If you have not yet, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm. We're going to grow on the channel slowly but surely. It's going to happen. Yeah, because we don't buy likes over here. But neither here nor there. Subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And until next time. Oh, you're very welcome, Redbeard. You avoid crowds? Yeah, it's a lot of energy. I don't really do a whole lot of crowds either. But anyways, so subscribe. And if you guys want a personal, I do have them on sale right now. For like $25. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. You have an amazing week. Hopefully I'll be back on again tomorrow. Not making any promises because shit's been crazy lately. But anyways, I love you guys. Stay awesome, stay fabulous, stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Namaste.